Hello, my name is Jessie Ellis Alvarez, and I am running for Lebanon City School Board. For more than a decade, I have been advocating for students and families on a one-to-one basis as a speech-language pathologist. Now, I am ready to take that experience and apply it on a broader scale as a school board member. There are three main points to my platform. One is student success and well-being. Two is support and retention of staff and teachers. Three is responsible governance and authentic community partnerships. Let's take a look at these points in more detail. Student achievement means an overall improvement of math and literacy scores. In order to improve scores, we have to be able to support students with diverse learning needs. This goes hand in hand with supporting students' social, emotional well-being and prioritizing mental health needs. Students need to have their basic needs met before they're able to learn. This leads me to the second point, supporting and retaining teachers and staff. For this area, I would apply a practice that I often use professionally. If we want to support our staff, we have to listen to their voices. We must provide them with the tools and professional development training to help them better serve our students and prevent burnout. I will advocate for policies that provide safe and respectful work environments, and I will support teachers and staff as they are the backbone of our public schools. The third and final point of my platform is committing to responsible governance and authentic community partnerships. I believe that transparency and fiscal responsibility builds trust, and trust builds community. I will champion policies that support families and community partnerships because strong schools create strong communities. Service to the Lebanon community now and in the future is not only important to me, it's personal. My family lives, works, and learns in Lebanon. We have 2 young children who are educated in the district, and my partner is a full-time custodian for the Lebanon schools. We are here to serve the community for years to come. My name is Jessie Ellis Alvarez, and I would be honored to have your vote on November 4th and to serve as your school board member.
Hi, my name is Mike Liotti. I'm the current Vice President of the Lebanon City Schools Board of Education, and I'm asking for your vote this November. I've been married for 26 years, and I'm a dad of 2 great kids. My oldest is a graduate of Lebanon High School and the Warren County Career Center, and my son is a sophomore at the Lebanon High School right now. I'm a Lebanon business owner, and I love our community. Besides serving on our school board, I've served as a director on the Lebanon Chamber of Commerce for 9 years. 4 of those I served as the president of the board. I also volunteer on the Chamber Carriage Parade Committee and serve as the events announcer. I volunteer in our schools as a sports announcer, and I present in classrooms about business and careers. I also serve on the Community Audit Advisory Committee, where I work closely with the treasurer and school finances. I provide feedback to our treasurer and impact budget items as a member of the community, even before these items are presented to the school board. While on the school board, I'm proud that one of my accomplishments was to help negotiate a multi-year contract with our current superintendent. I'm committed to bringing and keeping the most talented teachers, staff, and administrators in Lebanon, and this was a key achievement for our district. Our 24-25 report card shows a 5-star graduation rate. The 4-year rate was 96%, and the 5-year rate was 97.8%. We received a 5-star rating for our gap closing, which includes our gifted programs. Our performance index is up year over year from 91 to 92.34, which demonstrates how our students perform and their proficiency levels on state tests. Notable improvements were made in math, English language arts, biology, and American history. For the next 4 years, I plan to closely manage our district's budget and fiscal decision-making. We must avoid more taxes for our already heavily burdened property owners. I'm also going to work closely with the superintendent and treasurer with state and federal budgets. These budgets are changing right now, which makes it difficult to plan. Finally, among many other things, I'm going to continue to push for positive, incredible outcomes for our students, teachers, staff, and community. Your vote this November comes with a guarantee. I won't let you down. Vote Michael Gliotti for Lebanon City Schools. Thank you.
Hello, community members. My name is Esther Banda Larson, and I'm running for the 2-year term for Lebanon School Board. I've lived in Lebanon most of my life. I attended Lebanon schools, and I taught here for 32 years. I've previously served on the school board for 16 years. I've always been a warrior for kids. My children, grandchildren, and many of my cousins have gone through the school system. I know our district well. Why would I run for school board? First, I have no hidden agenda. The position is about education, not about politics. The position of a school board member is stated as nonpartisan. I'm running for school board because I care about the nearly 5,000 children sitting in class every day, and that they receive the best possible education that Lebanon schools can provide from preschool through graduation. I'm running because I care about every single one of the 750 personnel who work hard every day to teach and care for these wonderful children, and to assure that they have the tools and materials needed to achieve that job. I'm running because the parents of these children have trusted us to provide a safe, nurturing environment while supporting a strong educational curriculum that will prepare the students for future jobs and contributing members of a community. I'm running because the citizens of our district rely on us to examine how we use our financial resources and expect us to spend them wisely and thoughtfully, and to make this information available to the public. I'm concerned about the many residential developments being built in our district and the impact that they will have. I'm running because I want to continue to be that advocate between the community and our administration and share concerns so that we can continue to improve our district and work toward becoming one of the best in the state. I attend various school events, sports, drama, music, art, and other activities to better understand the workings of our district and to be available for those who want to have a conversation. This is an off-year election. City council and school board members are about the only things on the ballot. It's easy to think, why bother to vote? Well, these positions are the closest to where we live, the positions that are most important to our day-to-day living in our community. Please take time to use your right to vote and elect your local officials. Don't let a small percentage of the voters choose for you. Make your choice count by completing your ballot. I would be honored to serve you over the next 2 years, and I would certainly appreciate your vote on November 4th. Thank you, and of course, go Warriors.
Hello, my name is Ian McPherson, and I'm running for Lebanon City School Board. Like many of you, I care deeply about the future of our community, and I believe that starts with strong schools. For the past 4 years, my family and I have called Lebanon home, and I'm ready to serve and give back in a meaningful way. By day, I'm a software engineer with experience in healthcare and biotechnology. In these fields, I've seen how important it is to prepare the next generation with real-world skills. My own path began in public schools, where I was fortunate enough to take part in engineering academy that opened the door to my career. I want to bring those same kinds of opportunities here to Lebanon. Programs that give students hands-on experience and pathways into fields like technology, healthcare, law, and engineering. But academics alone are not enough. Our schools need to be safe and supportive environments where students can learn and grow. That means ensuring teachers have the resources they need and families know their voices are heard. I believe in fairness, respect, and most of all, transparency, values that put students and families at the center of every decision. As a board member, my focus will be on 3 priorities. First, expanding opportunities through innovative programs that prepare students for the careers of tomorrow. Second, maintaining safe and supportive schools where every child has the chance to succeed. And third, ensuring fiscal responsibility, so we protect taxpayer dollars while delivering a high-quality education. Lebanon schools are full of potential, and with the right leadership, we can help every student reach it. I'm running because I believe in this community, and I believe in our kids. I'd be honored to have your support this November. Together, we can keep Lebanon schools strong for generations to come. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Danielle Schultz, and I'm a Christian conservative Republican running for Lebanon School Board. My husband Dave and I have been married for almost 34 years, and I've lived in Lebanon for 30 years. We have 3 grown children and 5 grandchildren, one due in January. We homeschooled our kids for 2 years. They attended Lebanon Christian for 4 years and attended and graduated from Lebanon City Schools. I've seen education from multiple viewpoints. Before teaching in the public schools, my husband and I spent almost 10 years working with a ministry called CRU, formerly Campus Crusade for Christ. Through this, I had the opportunity to participate in summer projects in Poland, Kenya, Russia, and Bulgaria. Together, we started a sports program for children that are homeschooled. It's now called the Trailblazers and serves hundreds of homeschooled families. My husband and I are active in our local church, where I began a program for kids with special needs that allows children and parents to be included more fully in our church family. I have an undergraduate degree in special education, a master's in curriculum and instruction. I've been a special education teacher for 23 years and have worked with students with varying abilities and needs. I'm currently a teacher in Mason City Schools, where I have advocated for the needs of children with all abilities. I continually work with students to be included in our school environment and to give each child the opportunity to succeed. I don't take this responsibility lightly. I'm reminded often of Matthew 24:40 that says, "Whatever you've done to these little ones, you've done to me." I believe that all of our children and grandchildren deserve a top quality education, an education without the distraction of liberal ideology and woke agendas. I'm pro-life, I'm pro-family, I support the police, and I respect our Constitution. My top 3 goals are to work with school leadership, fellow board members, and to provide top quality education for all students, to protect our children from liberal ideologies, and to reduce bullying in our schools. Lebanon is fortunate to have so many wonderful, caring teachers. However, progressive ideology continually tries to creep in to even our good schools. We must be vigilant to hold the line against these far-left political agendas and allow biological men in women's spaces and inappropriate materials in our schools. As a Christian conservative Republican, I will listen and partner with you to educate your children with excellence and advocate for your values and push back on those that violate them. I'll be a voice to protect your children. I'll work to maintain fiscal responsibility and transparency with regards to finances. I'll continue to work to solve the bullying issues in our schools. I'll continue to problem solve the current issues and those that arise along the way. I'll work together with you to make education great again.